Welcome to the RadioU podcast. Allie, the rumors about this were swirling and now it's finally here.
Okay.
Burger King has just launched a SpongeBob SquarePants menu. Take a look at this. Remember when Wendy's did the Krabby Patty?
Yes.
And it was so sad.
So lame.
It was just a regular Wendy's burger with like some sauce on it.
Yeah.
There wasn't even like a special package it came in or anything like that. Burger King went above and beyond.
Yeah, blew him out of the water.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Out of Bikini Bottom.
They changed the shape of a burger bun
I love
for
it.
the Krabby Patty that they are selling. So at Burger King, this is available now, the SpongeBob menu. First of all, they have a SpongeBob Krabby Whopper, which is a flame-grilled patty on a yellow square bun. They say it's naturally colored.
Okay.
And then there's American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, and a splash of mayo and ketchup. So yes, it probably doesn't really taste different than a Whopper, but it does look different.
It does.
Also, they have Mr. Krabs cheesy bacon tots.
Ooh, those look delicious.
These are crispy coin-shaped tots filled with gooey cheese, savory bacon bits, and fluffy potatoes, served in a treasure chest carton.
I was going to say, it looks like a treasure chest, but also you could make it look as if it was the Krusty Krab itself.
It does
because the Krusty Krab has that, like, oval shape.
Yeah, it is similar. It definitely is similar. And then you could also get the Patrick Starberry Shortcake Pie,
Aww.
which is a strawberry shortcake pie sliced with strawberry and vanilla creamy layers, a crunchy cookie crumb crust. You know I don't eat pie unless it has a cookie crumb crust. There's also shortcake cookie crumbles and a pink star-shaped sprinkles to make this dessert a star-studded undersea treat.
Yes, indeed. And then is there like a drink or something?
Yeah, there is. There's the Pirates. I guess Patchy the Pirate. I don't know. It doesn't say that, but they say it's the Pirates Frozen Pineapple Float, which is an icy, refreshing frozen pineapple flavored beverage topped with tropical flavored cold foam.
I mean, pineapple is perfect. You know, SpongeBob lives in a pineapple, so it's perfect.
And of course, you can get all four of these items in a bundle, the Bikini Bottom bundle, which comes in a pineapple-shaped box. And they also have SpongeBob-themed crowns, too. There's a cup that's SpongeBob-themed. The packaging, the actual food itself, it's all SpongeBob-related. And I love it.
They went above and beyond. I feel like earlier this year we mentioned how Wendy's did so good with the Wednesday collab with all of the fun theming for that. This is definitely rivaling that. This is on the top of my list right now for theming. I think they did a really good job.
And can we even compare it to with McDonald's doing the Grinch meal right now? That's like basically just McDonald's food with salt.
Yes.
With a different flavor of
right.
salt. This is a whole menu.
Yeah.
This is a whole meal.
Yes.
That Burger King has done. So, you know what? I think we should bump the McDonald's Grinch meal, and we should do this first. This is much.
When does this release?
It's out now.
It's out now?
It's out now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think this is our next food fight.
Okay.
This is moved to the front of the line.
I agree.
Allie, you're gonna hate this.
Oh yeah.
On Amazon, on Prime Video, they have started doing something experimental.
Oh no.
They've started using AI-generated dubs for some anime movies. And
the regular dubs were already bad enough.
That's what I kind of thought. I was
no.
like, can it get really that much worse for some of these movies? But it really is. It really is kind of painfully bad. And here's the thing. I'm so torn on this. One of the movies that they made an English dub for using AI is a movie called Banana Fish. Yes, I have no idea what that is.
Never heard of it.
But what I do know is that Banana Fish has never been dubbed in English before.
Oh.
So if you were an anime fan and you're like, finally, a chance to experience this movie in my own native tongue, and then you turn it on and it technically, I mean, it's in English, but it doesn't sound like any person would actually speak. Does that are you just glad to finally have it in English, or are you upset that they put seemingly so little effort into doing this and just thought it was good enough?
I mean, I grew up with a lot of like really hardcore anime fans around me, and I got into anime for a little bit in high school too. And if you were a true anime fan, you knew the dubs were off limits.
Yeah.
It just was like, that's a sign of you're not a true fan. Because it's like, you're not getting the amazing acting of those voice actors. And instead, you're getting like pretty generic, like Americans just talking. And it's just not as engrossing in the story. I know some people, they can't do it. The subtitles are just too much for them. It's too hard for them to focus on reading and also watching something. So I get that. But a lot of true anime fans, they're like, it ruins the experience if they have to listen to the dub.
Yeah.
And so I don't really know how many people are really asking for this.
So why do they even care about it anyways?
I think
Like,
it's for the casuals, right?
Yeah, but like it seems like the hardcore fans that are getting upset. So why just don't watch?
Yeah.
Not only is today Giving Tuesday, today is also Travel Tuesday.
Okay.
It's not Travel Tuesday because people are traveling.
Okay.
Travel Tuesday is the travel industry equivalent of Cyber Monday or Black Friday.
Do they do a bunch of special deals today?
Yeah, they supposed deals.
Alleged.
Which is here, like a bunch of actual travel experts are kind of saying like, don't actually...
The deals are lame?
Yeah, you might not actually want to take advantage of the Travel Tuesday deals. They might be kind of, I wouldn't say scammy isn't the right word, but just misleading.
I think I want to stay away if anybody's considering the word scam to describe something. Even if they don't ultimately go with that word, if they're considering it, I think I want to stay away.
It seems... Because like what they will draw you in with is these, travel, whatever, anybody in the travel industry that's running a deal today, it may actually be a really great deal.
Okay.
It also may say 40% off, and that sounds great. And then you start the deal, and then you realize that the dates that you would want to do this are blacked out. Or even more likely, and this was so true on Cyber Monday and Black Friday too, that it's 40% off, but that's not the normal price.
Right.
It's 40% off of it being marked up from a couple weeks ago.
So it's just the regular price, but you think you're getting a discount.
Exactly.
I hate that people do that. I know we've talked about how Amazon's really been accused of that, and I feel like that is 100% true.
Yeah.
Because Amazon's running sales all the time, and it's like, that price was not the same price for that item.
Yeah.
It's been in my cart for weeks.
Who would ever pay the price that you have listed as that full price? Because that seems unrealistic.
Yeah, because it seems ridiculous. Yeah. So I think, I will be avoiding Travel Tuesday. Not like I have any travel plans coming up that I would need to go through an agency or something like this, or like an airline.
Cruise lines, I think, is a big thing. And why do they get their own day? Like they could, and I'm sure they do, have Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals too.
Everyone else seems to be okay with just joining in on that day.
Yeah, so I don't really understand why you would like just do it. I guess just to stand out. But the problem is Travel Tuesday, it's like starting to get too late. And you're competing with Giving Tuesday, which is definitely more important.
Giving Tuesday is way more important and has way more history, in my opinion. So it's like the branding for it's better. So I think they just need to stop fighting a losing battle and just join Black Friday.
The one thing that I would say though is, like we mentioned this, is that what I want for Christmas this year is to be able to take vacations next year. So
okay.
So if somebody wants to take advantage of a Travel Tuesday deal to be my gift, I guess I'm in for that.
That's like the person giving the car away, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what you want happen for you.
I want that happen to me. Allie, I'm going to say something that's going to sound like it makes no sense.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen this, but Haribo, the gummy bear company, has put out a power bank and earbuds, like AirPods basically, that have become very popular.
Oh, okay.
It has the power bank, this battery pack, like it's a wireless charger, or like a charger that you don't have to plug into a wall for your phone. It offers one of the best power to weight ratios that you can find.
What?
Yeah,
okay.
And it's also not very expensive. So this thing has blown up, whether it's because it's cute, because it's got the Haribo bear on it, or because you're somebody that actually like care. Like apparently backpackers, like this is a very important thing.
Yeah.
To be able to store power in a small package.
They just have the Haribo ones.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
They've never even had gummy bears.
They're backpacking through the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
Get the Haribo.
Yeah, but unfortunately, apparently, it was all too good to be true.
Oh, no.
These Haribo power banks have been found to be a pretty dangerous fire hazard.
Uh-oh.
Where some of the wiring inside, I don't want to get into all the mumbo jumbo, but some misaligned electrodes
No one wants those.
revealed in a CT scan show that this thing is a disaster waiting to happen. It's a lithium
like phone exploding on the airplane, a disaster?
Yes, exactly. Like
Okay.
these things should not be allowed into into airports.
Oh, man.
And they were only like $25. It seemed like such a great deal, but you get
not.
what you pay for, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, we had to know they were cutting corners somewhere if it's going to be so much cheaper than what everybody else is offering.
Yeah.
You know?
But I just thought you could trust Haribo.
I mean, they make gummy bears.
Yeah,
Do you really
they're
think
great
we
at
can
it.
trust them to make a battery?
They're the #1 name in gummy bears.
That's different.
They can
than
do anything they put their
batteries.
minds to, apparently, except make power banks.
Is there actual jelly in there that maybe that's what's messing it up? Like that's what's catching on fire?
I feel like that'd be a flame retardant, and so that might help.
Maybe that's the key.
I don't know. Are gummy bears, are they like
Flammable?
or like inflammable?
I have no idea.
Or does inflammable and flammable actually mean the same
I have never thought about that.
thing?
That thought has never crossed my mind. I've never asked that question.
I've watched
like looking at a gummy bear like, you know what? Is this flammable?
I've watched a video of a giant, you can get like the giant gummy bears, the party bears.
I have not
They're like,
seen this.
it's like as tall as this tree.
What?
This 24-inch Christmas tree.
Oh my goodness.
Probably not quite that big, but like it's big.
Yeah.
And I've seen them put the red hot nickel ball in it.
Oh, yeah. I've seen all those type of videos too.
so
Those are fun.
Really satisfying.
I bet.
But I feel like it melted it more than fire
Then
started.
that's
But
good.
Okay, no. Let's talk through this though. Gummy bears, lots of sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar, very flammable.
Ooh.
So gummy bears probably very
flammable.
Yeah. All right. I think we sorted it
We
out.
figured out why it's a problem.
So Haribo.
Good on gummy bear.
Yeah.
Not good on battery.
They're just too good at starting fires. Allie, check this out. On YouTube, you could watch the brand new Chuck E. Cheese Christmas special.
Oh, wow.
A Chuck E. Cheese Christmas.
Oh, my goodness. This is honestly perfect timing, especially for those that live in our area of the country right now because a lot of kids are off school today.
Oh,
They got
yeah.
a snow day. So after they go out sledding, they can come in and watch the Chuck E. Cheese Christmas special.
Yeah, what better way for your children to spend a snow day than by watching a 50-minute commercial for Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh, man. The animation doesn't look bad, though. I like that it's 2D animation, like almost like the drawn animation.
Yeah, it looks pretty well done. I haven't watched it, but I do have basically a synopsis if you just want to avoid watching it yourself.
Yeah, tell me the synopsis because I'm
I
not
can tell you
watching
basically
this.
the story. The story is that Chucky and all of the rest of the guys that would be in like the band or whatever, I'm not going to go through all of their names. I didn't know them and I actually read them and I don't remember them. But Chucky is like, his job is like, he's a part. Actually, first of all, remember his name is Chuck. I keep calling him Chucky. His name is Chuck.
His middle initial is E.
which I don't know what that stands for. But anyways, he is a party thrower.
Okay.
He's a professional party thrower.
That's his profession.
This is his job.
I mean, yeah, it is. So makes sense.
And in this Chuck E. Cheese world, apparently the townspeople in his town where Chuck E. Cheese lives are abandoning Christmas.
Oh.
And Santa shows up and starts berating them of like, why are you, where's all the Christmas spirit? You know how it goes.
Yeah.
And Chuck decides to step in and say his motto is, the right party can solve any problem.
Oh.
And so the way to bring back the Christmas spirit is to throw a perfect Christmas party for Santa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so then that's the goal of the to get you to go throw your Christmas party at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
And this is literally like 45 minutes long.
And that's why it's a commercial. Because that's the whole plot. That's the plan. I mean, okay, I don't hate that people are doing something like this because, I mean, Chuck E. Cheese is for kids. And so to make their own little kids movie, it's not a terrible idea.
It feels like a throwback.
Yeah.
I recently accidentally, it was when McDonald's did like an adult Happy Meal or something like that.
That was
and
a few months ago.
Stumbled upon how McDonald's had put out in the 90s, I think, these old animated cartoons that were Ronald McDonald and it looked like Rugrats, basically.
Right.
I think it was made by the same people that made Rugrats. And they sold these on like VHS, like videotapes. That's how old these were.
Yeah.
But people bought them.
Yeah.
They bought like 30-minute animated specials about McDonald's.
I know. That's crazy.
And this is what Chuck E. Cheese is doing now. It's just easier to watch it because it's on YouTube for free.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what makes this okay to me, is because it's like, if this was out in theaters, no shot. No shot.
If this was on Netflix even, you'd be like, I'm paying for this.
Yeah, no thank you. But because this is free, to the consumer, this is a great thing. So, even if it's terrible, it's good that it's free.
It is kind of one of those things where I'm a little bit curious. A little bit curious. Allie, I have some declassified documents to share.
Oh, boy.
That show that the FBI in the 70s eventually tested a hair sample to find out if it belonged to Bigfoot.
Oh, no.
It's an interesting journey that was taken to get here because the documents show a guy named Peter Byrne, who was a part of the Bigfoot Information Center in Oregon in the 70s.
Or the BIC.
Yes, BIC, as it's known to Bigfoot, experts. In the 70s, in 1976, he repeatedly wrote letters to the assistant, because that's what you had to do back then. There was no internet.
Yeah. It was the 70s.
He wrote letters to the assistant director of the FBI named Jay Cochran Jr.
Okay.
Trying to convince this man and the FBI generally, to test a hair sample from the Bigfoot Information Center, the BIC, thought
was Bigfoot hair.
From Bigfoot.
Okay.
And the FBI at first, they went back and forth with this guy for a while. I don't think they answered literally every one of his letters.
Okay.
But they did, correspond with him for a while. And at first, they were basically like, the FBI lab is only for actual, law enforcement and,
right.
Crimes.
Investigations and crimes.
Yeah, it's not for Bigfoot. But after some time, after enough letters.
They were so annoyed with Peter Byrne. They were like, fine, we'll test your Bigfoot hair.
In 1977, they finally got around to testing it. And unfortunately, it did not belong to Bigfoot.
Unfortunately.
Which I don't know how they could even know that.
Right. What are they cross-referencing it with?
Yeah, I guess apparently.
Other animals?
Yeah, if it matched some other animal, I suppose. If it matched a bear.
Did it match anything?
I don't know. I just know that it didn't match. It was not Bigfoot. Again,
how do they know it wasn't Bigfoot if it didn't match something else?
Do you think they actually tested it, or do you think that they just said they tested it?
Oh, no. This is for sure like those phone calls you would have with your friends when you didn't want to go hang out with them when you were a kid. Mm-hmm. And they'd be like, can you go ask your mom if you can come over for a sleepover and come outside and play? Yeah, I'll go ask her. And then you put the phone on your chest and you're like, waiting for 3 seconds. No, she said no. I can't come outside.
I have homework.
Yeah.
You have homework
That's
all night?
That's exactly what happened here. Jay Cochran was like, let me ask the FBI director. Oh, he said we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. And then they just threw it in there.
They did not test anything at all.
Yeah, they just threw it in the dumpster.
No, sorry, Peter. It does not match.
Came back as not Bigfoot.
Yeah. It came back positive. Positive for not being Bigfoot.
Positive for not being Bigfoot. Thanks for listening to the RadioU podcast. Don't forget to rate and review the show.